Galvis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Galvis is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Look out, don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Popped him up. Riley has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
d'Arnaud.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
One and one, here it comes. Line drive to center field. McCutchen is right there, 1 down. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. And that is through into right field for a single. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he lifts it in the air to right field. Conforto is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Dominic Smith. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2-0 now. Now here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen. And this is taken outside for ball 1. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. To 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Torres brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Nick Markakis. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. At the plate now, Austin Riley, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will... Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Zunino, a drive. That's out to deep left field. Back goes Stanton. Gone! So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Line to the right side. Ozuna is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's Jeff McNeil. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A shot down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Popped up. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud, as we begin the top of the 4th. Down the third baseline. And this ball gets right past him. Boy, looked like he was in position, but they'll have a leadoff base runner. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
d'Arnaud gets his lead at first, nobody out. There's a 2-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one out now. And here's Donaldson. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball. The belt, 1-1.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Nick Markakis digging in now.
The designated hitter.
Right side, fair ball down the line. And the run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Stepping in now, Austin Riley. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Michael Conforto, 1 for 1 after a single his first time.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
On the ground to second for Torres. Scooped up. And there's one down now. Digging in, Pete Alonso comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Late that time for a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. One out, nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Riley is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering on its way. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Into the box, Gleyber Torres. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. No hits to this point. And that misses 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike three. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Lays off 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there, 2 down. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the fifth. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Giancarlo Stanton would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So here's Mike Zunino. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a ground ball to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go as the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
2-0 now. Slap hard the opposite way. Conforto is there, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Gio Urshela. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And he'll pull into second with one away. Standing in now, Nick Markakis, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Fouled off. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. A.J. Minter enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for number 33, A.J. Minter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. One away now for the Mets in the 6th. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. From the stretch. Hops this one up. Donaldson is under it. 2 gone. Into the box now. Freddie Galvis hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And there's that sea of orange that's become such a common sight here at Citi Field. Those are diehard Mets fans, and they're not shy about it.
No, Matt, they really go all out in support of this Mets team, and it's sort of become a movement amongst fans here in New York.
Yeah, it's a well-organized group, believe it or not, that holds several events throughout. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Austin Riley.
First baseman, Austin.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The last at that, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. So a full count now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame form. Striding in, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is line to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Last half of the 7th here, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Alonso.
First offering on its way. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And it's fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. At the plate, Dominic Smith, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to the Mets left fielder. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tyler Clippard takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 1-2. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Justin Wilson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Travis d'Arnaud goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Giancarlo Stanton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Riding in once again, Gio Urshela. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball one to start the at-bat. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Swing and oh my, hit him with the Hein, and they have taken the lead. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Now batting, catcher.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches. Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he fouls this one off. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Jeff McNeil. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ball 2.
2-2.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's his first base hit in this one.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Freddie Galvis.
Robinson Chirinos will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Digging in, Nick Markakis. He was a double play victim last time around. Right side, but it's well foul. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Ready for another chance? Austin Riley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Steven Matz answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Hit weakly back to the mound. First, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. Acuna digs in now. He went deep back in the 5th. Outfield in the no doubles defense, now the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
1-1.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the ninth. A sold-out crowd of 41,800 get to their feet now in Flushing. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
(3-2) the finish in tonight's game. The New York Mets jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Justin Wilson is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field: 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The pitch.
Upstairs.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Standing in, Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 6.
The pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton on the run, and no one will track it down. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. Galvis. It's a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Here's the first pitch to him. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Liner towards second, but an Atom ball right to him for the first out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bullet back up the middle. Hazley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he misses it. The tag, and he is out. So here's Pete Alonso. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Stanton, still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. To the plate now, Dominic Smith. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Rich Hill enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Here's Didi Gregorius, pulled toward right center field. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and up next the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
No, that's down.
Smith stands at first with 1 out. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 3-2 one more time.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he fouls this one off. Full count, here it comes. Donnie finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and no strikes. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. High in the air out to center field. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Nick Markakis digging in now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Line drive to left. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Into the box now, Austin Riley, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
The second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Now that.
Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna was a strikeout victim in his first try. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. 2 out with the man at first. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Second and third, 2 away. Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. A 1-2 pitch.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Now a dive with the baseball as he makes the tag. He is out, and the inning is over. In now, Adam Hazley. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but just foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And it's fouled away. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. To short, hit hard. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Swinging a high chopper. Reined in. And they will get, no, he's in there. Very close play at first. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. This he'll get caught chasing. Bad one there. It's strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. Here it comes, 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And that misses inside 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Hard hit at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Josh Donaldson digging in now. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now in the box, Gio Urshela, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count.
And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now. At the plate now, Nick Markakis. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Dominic Smith. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Fouled away. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Lined into right, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Safe. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Line drive, base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, and he is in there. So here's Mike Zunino. Hit hard down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Adam Hazley. Hit in the air to center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Three runs already home here. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are two away now. So two are gone in the Mets half of the fourth. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A hit in two tries for him so far. High pop up. Torres waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And here comes the first baseman, Austin Riley. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ronald Acuna. A hit in two at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. In now, Torres. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. To the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. Line hard, but foul. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
No balls and a strike to count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here. You got to find a way.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. To third now, but he's safe as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Mike Soroka, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 40, Mike Soroka.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Ozuna is there, and he'll bring this one in. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Into the Big Apple seats and gone. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. At the plate now, Didi Gregorius. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Up next to the bat, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Oh, 1 count and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Gio Urshela. That's popped up. And that's in there, base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Now back
at the plate, Nick Markakis. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Stepping in now, Austin Riley. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Grounded up the first baseline. 1 there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Acuna digs in now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Robert Gesellman takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Gesellman primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground, and when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Smoke toward third. And this is a base hit as that'll get the run in from third, and the Braves have come back to square up the ball game. Into the box, Torres, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hard liner to center field. Hazley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Zunino. Fly out and a single for him so far. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
At the ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Hit high and deep to right center. Ozuna is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Adam Hazley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Seven. That'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Striding into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And that's in there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Slider whiffed on for a strike. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1.
That's outside.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
First delivery to him on the way. This is in the air out to left field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Full count now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Gio Urshela. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that misses. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. So now to the plate, Nick Markakis. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Count is 1-2 now. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Urshela heads for the plate. He will score as they grab an 8-7 lead in this seesaw battle.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman,
Christian Pache will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Standing in now, Austin Riley. Runners off for second, and he is out on the tag. Settling in now, Ronald Acuna.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. He's got to hurry, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Digging in, Dominic Smith. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He pulls this one into right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The throw into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. To the plate now, Didi Gregorius, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most. Home runs is going to win the ball.
He's set and the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. A toss behind the back. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. At the plate, Torres. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Gleyber Torres.
Chaz Roe enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Roe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Marcell Ozuna is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now back
At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Haseley is there, 2 gone. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that misses low and away, ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Haseley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here now is Mike Zunino.
leading up for the Mets, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hops this one up. Riley over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Hazley. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Andrew McCutchen will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Darren O'Day comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 56.
Yoenis Cespedes will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 52.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Line drive to center field. Acuna is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Next up from New York, Jeff McNeil. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that one is gone! In now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Plenty of offense here in this one as we give you one final look at the line score. And there's no better time of year to come up.